Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today's lesson is Module 7, Our World, Part 2. Today's learning objectives are: number 1, identify the rule of the relative clauses. And number 2, use the rule of the relative clauses in speaking and writing. So as you can see here, today's lesson is a continuation of the previous structure or grammar lesson that we took before. So I need you guys to bear that in mind and remember what we talked about in the previous lesson and connect that with today's lesson as well. All right, let's get started. As always, I'd like for you guys to be ready with your materials. What I mean by that is that I need you to get your books ready as well as the pencil and a blank sheet of paper in case you need it. All right? I'd like for you guys to keep your student's book open on page 82, 83, and the workbook to be open on page 72. All right, let's start our lesson by answering this question. What is the topic of our world reading? Yesterday's lesson. In case you don't remember, here are some pictures of yesterday's lesson. Can you remember? Yes, that's right. It was about exploring London. And from the pictures that we see here, we know that we are talking about, that's right, we're talking about places. I want you guys to put that in mind as you go through our lesson because this is really connected to it. All right? Moving on, I'd like for you guys to read the sentences and tell me, what do you notice? Here, a gallery is a place where you can see many paintings. That's the restaurant where we had lunch yesterday. What do you notice here? The first thing you notice? That's right. We notice the word in red, where. We usually use this word as a question word to look for places, right? That's right. Very good. But is it a question here? It's not. It's not a question. What is it? Yes, it's a word or an adverb that gives us more information about the place that we mentioned before, right? So put that in mind and we will explain furthermore about this word. So this leads us to this question. When do we use where? I'll tell you. The relative adverb where is used in a relative clause to give us necessary information about the place they refer to in a sentence. What I mean by that we need to use where to refer or to talk about a place that we already mentioned in the beginning of the sentence to give extra information about this certain place. And like we said before, this is only used as an adverb in a relative clause. All right, so it's not a question, it's used in a relative clause. All right, let's check an example together. That's the museum where you can see the Mona Lisa. As you can see here, we have the word where or the adverb where, and the word or the place that it's referring to is the museum. That's right, very good. And now we're given more information about this museum, and that is to say that we can see the Mona Lisa in that museum. And there you go. All right, let's see some more examples. Number 1, this is the place where my friend lives. Number 2, this is the store where I bought my books. And number 3, this is the office where she works. As you can see here, in all of these examples, where is referring to a place. Like in number 1, the word place, in number 2, the word store, and in number 3, the word office. And I'd like for you guys to remember that where is an adverb used to relate two different ideas. We have the first idea that refers to the place, and then the second idea is extra information provided for or about this place. All right? As I mentioned before, that the word where is used in the relative clauses. And like I told you in the beginning of this lesson, that this is considered a continuation of a previously explained topic, which is the relative clauses and the relative pronouns used with these clauses. And so I'd like for you guys to remember with me the usage of the relative pronouns. Okay, let's see. First we have who, which is used to refer to people. And then we have which is used for animals, things, and abstract nouns. All right, and finally, the newly arrived information here, we have where, which indicates a place or talks about a place. Okay, this is very, very important for you guys to bear in mind because we're going to use all three in our following exercise. All right? Now it's time to practice what we've learned so far. All right, let's go. We're going to go to the workbook, page 72, exercise number 2. Let's read the head of the question together because this is really, really important. Read the head of the question and then answer according to the instructions. We have read and complete the sentences using where, who, or which. Again, we use where for places, who for people, and which for things or animals or abstract nouns. Okay? Now, we're going to complete these sentences. So let's look at the answered example that we have here. Number 1, Derek is my friend. And then we have the blank, and between brackets in the end, you have the verb itself, go swimming, and then me. Okay, so we're going to use this prompt between brackets to form the rest of the sentence using one of the three. So the answer will be here, Derek is my friend who goes swimming with me. Of course, we used who because it refers to Derek, who is a person. All right, I'd like for you guys to pause the video for a bit, try to answer the rest on your own, and then check with me later. I hope you guys are ready because right now we're going to check the answers. Okay, let's see. Number 2, the National Museum of Qatar is the museum, and then we have the prompts. We can visit 11 galleries. Museum is what? A place. Very good. So we need to use exactly where we can visit 11 galleries, right? Okay, let's go to number 3. The Volga is the river, and we have the prompts be longest and Europe. River is right again. It's a thing. And so we need to use which is the longest in Europe. Very good. Number 4, Mercury is the planet. And the prompts between brackets are be closest and the sun. The planet, what is it? Again, it's a thing. So we're going to need right which is the closest to the sun. Number 4, Canada is the country, And the brackets we have, I grow up. Country, Canada is a, that's right, it's a place. And so we use where I grew up. Finally, we have number 6. The Wright brothers were the men, and the prompt between brackets, invent plane. Men. So the Wright brothers, they are people. So what do we need to use? Awesome. They are the men who invented the plane. Great job, everyone. If you did that, then you're already a professional. I am so proud of you. And now more practice. Now we're going to learn how to form our own sentences through speaking. Let's go. Let's move this time to the Students Book, page 83. Exercise number 5. And again, we read the head of the question. We have, play a guessing game, use your own ideas, and the ideas in the box to help you. As you can see here, we have this box on the right where you have the prompts, ideas, giving you ideas. The first one we have buy souvenirs, then see paintings. After that, go shopping, buy pets, then see animals, buy clothes, and finally have a picnic. How are we going to use these prompts? If you look on the right of the screen, you'll find these two boys chatting. The first one is giving him the riddle or the puzzle or the game. It's a place where you buy souvenirs. So we used buy souvenirs from the prompts on the left. And so where is this place? What is it? That's right, a gift shop. I'd like for you guys to pause the video one last time to think of questions or riddles or sentences using the prompts and then guess the place from your own ideas. Go ahead. Okay, let's see if you guys got the same ideas as me. The second point we have in the prompt is see paintings. So how did you make it? It's a place where you see paintings. So what do you think this place is? Did you guess it? That's right, a gallery. Nice. After that, we have go shopping. How will we form the riddle or the guessing game? Right, it's a place where you go shopping. And what is this place? Guess. Yep, it's the shopping center. Awesome. After that, we have buy pets. So the riddle will be, it's a place where you buy pets. Guess, guess, guess. Right again. It's a pet shop. After that, we have see animals. Very easy, right? It's a place where you see animals. Where is that place? Right, a zoo. After that, we have buy clothes. So how will you make it? Right, it's a place where you buy clothes. What's this place? Right, a mall. Fine, very good. Finally, we have a picnic. Let's see how you make the riddle or the sentence. It's a place where you have a picnic. What is this place? Obviously, we all know. Right, it's a park. Great job, everyone. Awesome. I hope this was really, really easy. With this exercise, we conclude today's lesson. I hope you guys learned some new information and confirmed old ones about the relative pronouns, the relative clauses, and of course the relative adverb where. And that's it for today. See you guys later. Bye.